May I come in?
Yeah.
Hi, thank you. Hi, Claire. I'm Dr. Rahman. I'm one of the
Nice
anesthetists.
to meet you.
How are you today?
I'm alright, thank you.
I believe one of my colleagues did an epidural for you.
Yes.
How good is that working?
Well, I think I can feel a bit
Okay.
of pressure still, but
Okay,
the pain seems to
okay.
have gone.
So feeling a bit of pressure with epidural is very common. So how it works is pain is taken through by one set of nerves and pressure is by another set of nerves. So epidural takes away your pain sensation but not the pressure sensation entirely. Okay?
That's
So we need to check our level of epidural block, if that is okay
That's
with
fine.
you. By that, we can make changes at the rate of infusion if we have to. Sometimes we may decide to give you a boost through the epidural, but we can do that only after we have checked the level of the block.
Okay.
Is that okay
Yes,
with you?
it's fine.
Great. So to be able to do that, I'm afraid we'll have to expose a bit. So from your leg through the thigh until the side of the chest, if that is okay
That's
with you.
fine.
Great, amazing. So what we're going to do, we will spray a really cold spray. So initially in your arm to make sure that you understand how cold it should be, and then spray the same cold through your leg and the side of the belly and the side of the chest.
Okay.
The reason we use the cold spray is temperature and pain actually go along the same set of nerves. So of course we can give you pain, but that's not ideal to check the level of block. So instead we use a cold spray. Okay, this will give us a rough indication where the block is and to compare to the ideal.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's absolutely fine.
Great. So what we do, so if you're okay, I'll just expose this bit. So we'll have to remove this bit of sheet. So we will start spraying from here, but before that, as I said, a bit of cold spray in your forearm. So it will be really cold, I'm afraid. Is it cold?
Yeah.
It is, okay. So I think it will not be as cold as it is in your arm when we spray in your leg, okay? But do let me know if you feel same cold, okay? Is it same cold?
No.
No, good. So now I'll keep spraying upwards, okay? So let me know when you feel it is getting colder, and then let me know when you feel it is same cold as in your arm. Okay? Great. Is it cold at all?
No. Just feels like air.
Okay. Is it cold at all?
Not cold.
Okay. So we shall keep.
Yeah.
So is it okay if
Yeah,
I move
that's
that?
fine.
Yeah, great. So is it cold?
No.
Cold here?
No.
Cold here?
No.
Cold here?
No. Feel it a bit more maybe.
Okay, but not as cold as this.
No.
Sorry. Cold?
There.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, sure. Okay. So, yeah, we've got a rough idea on the right side.
Okay.
Now we need to do the same on the other side.
Sure.
Okay? Great. So, Claire, I'll spray on your arm to give you a feel how cold it should be.
Okay.
Okay? It will be very cold.
Okay.
Is it cold?
Yep, definitely.
Great. So, I think Claire started feeling the cold spray somewhere around side of her waist. So at the point of the iliac crest. So iliac crest is of course the highest point of the hip bone on each side. So then she was able to feel the cold properly somewhere in between her Xiphi sternum. So Xiphi sternum is of course the lowest point of the rib cage in midline. So somewhere between the Xiphi sternum and the iliac crest, somewhere there in between, she was able to feel the cold properly. So this is roughly around T10 dermatome level, I think. So which is, I think, perfect for her. So our desired block level for epidural is somewhere between T8 and T11. So she possibly felt it around T10, which is, I would say, perfect. So my interpretation from this is we don't need to change Claire's infusion rate of epidural, and neither we need to give any boost through her epidural pump. Okay, and now we will check your motor power. So motor power means your muscle power. Okay? So are you able to move your feet at ankle joint? Yeah, and from side to side? Do you think you've got any difficulty in moving the feet at ankle joint? You can move them freely. So now are you able to bend your knees?
A bit harder maybe, but...
So that's what you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, and the other side? That's the highest you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, great, cool. So I think, Claire, this is perfect. So you are able to bend your knees to some extent, and you are able to move your feet freely. So that puts you at level 1 of block. So we've got 4 levels, level 0, 1, 2, 3. So level 1 is something we are looking forward to. So I think that's perfect.
Good.
So Claire, I think the epidural is working beautifully for you. I don't have any concern at this point. However, your midwife will be monitoring the level of block and the vital parameters like your blood pressure, heart rate and other things. If there is any concern, she will of course call me and I'll come back. When the labor progresses, you may feel a bit of more pressure coming around. That's sort of normal, but if you think you're quite uncomfortable, the midwife can call me again and I can always come back and check the effectiveness of the block again. Is that okay?
That's fine, thank
Do you have any other question or worry at this point?
No, you've explained it all really well, thank you.
Great, thank you. So I may see you later then. Okay, thank you. Thank you.